Hey traders, how you doing? Rick here with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Hey, I've got a video to do here. I've got 4, maybe 8 stocks to look at that some we're in, some I'm looking to buy. And I'd like to get this video done under 12 minutes, so I need to get going. One thing I do want to do is remind everybody about our Black Friday sale. It will be ending this week, and 2 months for the price of one. Yeah, you get 2 months for the price of one. Buy the annual, you get 6 months free. Lifetime membership is not very much. It's under $2,000 if you're interested, and that'll get you with us for a lifetime. All right, let's get going here. Let's start with the SPY really quick. Yesterday, you all know that I bought some puts, and I had to close those out yesterday because I thought that this candle, this price action, was going to drive us down a little bit. I was wrong. It didn't happen. Those things happen. Instead, the bulls are acting pretty good here. I would suspect, though, something that's going to happen here is maybe a little consolidation till everything catches up. Let's redo that. There we go. Till price catches the T-line and T-line catches price. So we could have another day or two in here of just, back and forth, but still holding its bullish posture here. Take a look at the Qs. I want to do this because the Qs are leading. Big tech, they're rocking. And, if they're going to rock, let's rock with them. So, and today was great for the Road to Wealth account. We really added to it, heading toward quadrupling it inside 1 year. And it's looking like that's going to happen. So hang with us, follow along, and let me share with what we do to quadruple that account inside 1 year. All right, let's look at some stocks. I'm going to fly through these really quick because these are stocks that I own and I'm still holding. METU, the Meta single stock ETF, still holding it. Look at that setup here. I'm still looking for that to pop up, head toward that 50 period moving average, and maybe get there before I close it out. That's another 15% away, and I'm already up 50% on it. Another one is CNC. This chart is setting up to move higher, and I've been holding it for a while here. Still looking for that to pop up. Like I say, I'm popping through these really quick until we get to the ones that I'm not in. Take a look at TMQ. We bought TMQ yesterday, and I think I shared this with everybody on yesterday's video. Look at that now, starting to pop up there. TMQ is looking pretty good. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, TMQ is looking great. Another one is UPS. I'm very happy with UPS, other than I wish it would move a little quicker. But man, I think we're setting up to pop higher on UPS, getting up to that 102, 103 area up there. All righty, let's take a look at some stocks. One more. And I've been sharing with everybody, members, the public alike, that I'm very interested in BITO down here. And yesterday we had this gap down, and I mentioned in yesterday's video I'm going to buy some BITO, and I did that today, and we closed up 9.4% today. So I got in it early on, I think, early enough, and up over 9% right now at the close. So still looking for this to get higher. Be careful not to chase, okay? Don't chase. All right, now let's look at some stocks that I'm looking at, 4 of them, okay? And I'll slow down and detail those because I have time now. So let's take a look at MP. I'm liking what MP is doing here. I like the whole chart pattern. I've got an alert set right here. Oh, what is that? About 62.99, I guess, 62, maybe 62.60. I'll be alerted. I am going to adjust that, so I think I'll come back later and do it, but I think I am going to adjust that down a little bit so I get alerted when it pops up. And then I'm going to look at buying that, and to the 50 period moving average is 8%. So as long as it can hold its bullish structure And as long as the market can hold its bullish structure, I will look for a target of about $67 up here. And that's in the neighborhood of 21, maybe 22%. This is how I grow the Road to Wealth account. And as you all know, well, and I'm sorry, maybe you don't know. Yeah, maybe you don't know. Let's make this. So I started the account with, I think you, and it's online. I put my statement online. $4,500 is what the, write that real quick. $4,500 was what the statement shows there, starting point, and February starting point. And my intention is over the next 3-4 years to grow this in the neighborhood of 500K. Now, you may think that's a joke. You may think it's impossible, and it is very possible. I've grown accounts from $5,000 to $80,000 in 14 months. So if I could do that in 14 months, I'm pretty sure in 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 years, I could get it to 500K. So if you'd like, follow along, keep track of the Road to Wealth account. Check it out on the website because we do post our statement every single month, okay? All right, so this is exactly how I do it. I look for these charts that's set up, that's ready just to pop higher, that's tightening up, giving us good quality chart patterns, ready to fly, good candle patterns, and I look for good targets. MP is one of those. Let's take a look at STEM, STM. Little $17 stock here. You may not be overly impressed with this, but do you know that this little thing is to the 50 period moving average is 14, 15% on the stock. That means that's a 30, 40% on the option. And yes, I will be buying an option on it. If we move this down, set this up, you can see where the 50% retracement. And what I'm doing is it's just 50% of this down move here. We get the setup, and that is the target we're reaching for. So providing that the market stays in good bullish structure and providing the chart stays in good bullish structure, then that's what we're looking for. That's over 33%. Now, if you pull half your money off here at the 50, which it's something I would recommend, then you're putting 15, 16% in your pocket, no longer risking that money, and now you can trade the rest of it up. Here's another one I'm looking at. AI. And let me put that, there's the 50% retracement right there. Okay. So look at that setup. Nice bullish Romy, beautiful 3-bar candle pattern. This is what I would call a doji continuation pattern. And then we pull back with a nice little flag here, holding bullishly. I'm looking for that one to pop up. I'm not in this. I'm not in the last 4 that I've talked about. That's 14% up there, and the next target up would be up here at 1740, which would be over 20%. Okay. Now let's take a look at the last one I've got, BMNR. Look at that setting up. Look at that Morningstar signal, reversal pattern. Look at that consolidation pop out of the box to the right here. Let's draw this. I should have had these done and I wouldn't have taken quite as much time. Sorry about that. So now we're looking from this area here, and let's just take it from that line right there. See that little line? And that's anything below that is the construction area. It's okay to trade in the construction area, but that's where that's where I would be looking, maybe a little before that. Up into that 50, that's 29, over 29% profit right there on the stock. Can you imagine what the option is? So that's exactly how we grow the Road to Wealth account, and how I'm going to take that number to numbers that's unbelievable. And I do it in front of everybody. I trade with everybody. I post that statement online. Please join in. Follow along what we're doing. Learn from us. Hey, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end, okay? We'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow.